Greetings. This is MaLa Broussard with another MaLa travel guide. You heard it here first. So MaLa Speaks Everyone Listens, reporting live on the scene here in Houston, Texas. Sorry, I got lipstick on my. I'm trying out this new lipstick. So yeah, just bear with me. When you come in, just chime in and tell me where you are from and what city, state, country. All right, let me just do a sound check and make sure everything is working okay. Give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to key in some keywords here. Let you know what I'm going to be talking about today. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be talking about your pandemic toolkit today. Yes. So everybody needs a pandemic toolkit. We're going to talk about that today. We key this in. Let me get on here and get some more people on here. Let them know I'm on live. Give me a moment. Hopefully y'all are doing good today. I am doing well. So yeah. All right, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get these folks going. And yeah, let me get these things set up. You know what I'm saying? You got to get stuff set up today. We're going to be talking about your pandemic toolkit. Let's get this thing together. Okay. Hold on. All right, now it's going. It's going. Now it's going. Okay, so we get some more few people on here. Come on in, come on in. Greetings. This is MaLa Broussard with another MaLa travel guide. You heard it here first. And MaLa Speaks Everyone Listens, reporting live on the scene here in Houston. So I'm on live on Facebook. On YouTube right now. So I'm live on IG. So I just wanted to chime in and let you know how things are going. And today we're going to be talking about your pandemic toolkit. Okay, so when y'all ready to travel and when y'all decide that you want to take this to another level like me and go to 9 countries and 4 cities in 10 months, then you're going to need this pandemic toolkit along the way, okay? All right. So I'm going to talk about 5 things you need to have in your pandemic toolkit before you decide to travel abroad or travel in state, out of state, out the country. Okay. The first one I want to talk about, I have my notes here. The first one I want to talk about is making sure you have your Wi-Fi provider. Okay, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. So yeah, make sure you know what Wi-Fi capability you're going to use, and if it is conducive to the place you're going to be visiting. I heard G-Fi is a good. I haven't used it, so I don't know. I've used the local SIM cards in different areas. If you get a SIM card from UK, that is universal throughout the EU area. So that's the European Union area. So that's very, very important. Okay. I've heard people get VPN. I've heard people get G-Fi. I've heard people and I've heard just people just paying a little bit like extra with their cell phone provider and just playing and doing that. Okay. I guess it's whatever you feel that is better. But I think the most economical is really the SIM cards in the countries. Um, so I don't know how GFi pans out with like as a budget traveler, so I can't really know. But that is very crucial. Another thing, number two, that's very crucial is having different adapters when you for your laptop, for your cell phones, all of that great stuff. Make sure you have those adapters that will be good for Europe, that would be good for UK, that would be good for Africa, Europe, and US. So make sure you get an adapter. I got one from Go Travel. uh, that has been help. That has stand the test of time, and I got that at Ross for like maybe less than $10. At Ross or Marshalls have the same thing too. So go get that. And I actually even saw the same brand in Decathlon in Paris, and they had the same thing, but it was higher. Okay, so get those things in your toolkit before you go. Number three is find out what booking agency you're going to use in order to book your trip. Okay, um, different you can use different websites, different things. I know a lot of people camping is really really big right now, so a lot of people are trying to go camping. So they were saying, everybody, if you're gonna go camping or you want to do like backpacking things, make your reservations now because they're going out quick, because a lot of people have been shut in and now school is winding down and getting out. So those families that have been shut in, that have been doing uh, studies from home, they are going to be camping and glamping and doing all that great stuff and backpacking and hiking and things of that nature. So those places will get filled up quick. I think there was one website I was looking at. It was called RV. Oh no, reservation .gov, I think it was. I'm not for sure. Don't hold me to it. I think it's reservation.gov. Um, yeah, but you can find out like what parks, what national parks or in that area are open for you to book. And a lot of times they're really pretty cheap. They're like $20. Um, $10. It depends on what you're doing, because I know if you have a tent, it's a little bit cheaper. If you ask for a cabin, it's a little bit higher, or if it's RV, it's a little bit, it's like in the middle. So your tent is what you're going to get your best economical budget traveler price for. The medium would be RV, and then the big one would be the cabins. So it depends on what price point you're looking for, what you need, and what your family is comfortable with. Number three, I think you need to have in your toolkit is solar charger. A solar charger. Let me tell you, those solar chargers go out so quick. So if you can get your solar charger before you leave, that'd be a great addition, because I remember when I had my solar charger, like it saved me a lot, because I can just put in the sun and let it charge when I couldn't hook it up to a USB. And it really saved me a lot, especially like on when I was traveling where there was no plugs. A lot of times on the plane, it was easy to charge my cell phone and real fast to so I can get to the next place. Number four is make sure you know everything where you're going. Make sure you know what the police station is. Make sure you know what the embassy is. Make sure you know, make sure you do check-ins with your family or friends, and make sure you have a emergency plan before you leave. Make sure you have all these things in place before you leave. Know who to call, know what to do, know, all your landmarks before you go. I suggest you get a map. Um, I had a map with me the whole time while traveling. I had a U.S. map. I had a Europe map. I had each place that I went to. I had a map to that area. So make sure you have. In Ghana, they don't have a map that I know of that you can carry around with it as a tourist. So you're gonna have to just go with the flow like it is. Okay. The top 5 things you need for your pandemic toolkit is your common sense. Okay. When you go, if you see something or you have a bad feeling about things, listen to your instincts. Please listen to your instincts, because those are the times where you need to understand that it could be a bad situation. I remember while traveling, there was a young lady that was in, I can't remember what place she was. I don't know if it's Barbados. I don't. It was one of those Caribbean areas, and so happened that her brother hadn't heard from her in a couple of days. He said that she was going to be returning home, and she didn't return home on the day that she said she was going to return home. So her brother sent out a Amber Alert on her behalf, and I call it Amber Alert, but it was like, hey, if this person that has not called, not anything like that. Hey, if you on YouTube live, YouTube, make sure you put your name and where you chiming in, so I can know who's coming in the room. And make sure you press the like button upon entering the my YouTube channel, please. Thank you so much. All right, so yeah, so that situation was really a crazy situation. Thankfully, I think her flight had got delayed or something like that. And I don't know the specifics, but those things happen. He couldn't get in contact with her, so he was very, very concerned. You need family or friends to raise the alarm, to let people, to push that SOS button, to for aid. I had check-in calls that I would do, and if I didn't call that time, I sound the alarm. Come find me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that is very, very important. When you are traveling right now, things are going to be different right now. I mean, for y'all, for the people that's been locked down for 10 months and haven't been outside their home, haven't been inside the state, haven't been outside their home or whatever, you're going to have a rude awakening when you decide to travel, because it's going to be a different look, a different thing. I suggest you go to another state to kind of see what's going on. Things are shutting down. Even I looked today and saw that a lot of academies here in Texas have shut down. There's only like 5 different locations in Houston that are actually open. So you have to understand that some of these stores are closed or are not in operation. So you're used to going to your regular store right up the street. It's no longer there anymore. You know, um, I remember they had the Fiesta downtown Houston by Wheeler Station. That's been shut down. So the only, like, I think store close near downtown is the Phoenician, Randall's, and that's it. I think for right now, that's what I know. The only thing I know. I don't know if anything else is open at this time. Um, Thank you for pushing the like button. I really appreciate that. Yeah, chime in and tell me um, your name, where you from, where you chiming in from, state, city, country, and come on in and join the party. So, but yeah, that's basically what's been going on. I just been seeing a lot of like um just in Houston, it's really kind of opening up. I will be, doing some traveling, pretty soon. I'm gonna be venturing out to see, what's going on in other places. So I'll be back on the grind again. Y'all will see me going to different places, and I will pull up where your place is. And when I come there, give me a shout out, let me know, whoop whoop. Let me know that you heard me. But yeah, that's what's been going on. So I don't know when I'm going. I am planning my next uh, place right now. So I'm excited to find out where I'm going next. So I'm in deliberation on what places I'm going to go. So I have some uh, like unfinished business I have to do first. Um, and yeah, and I'm going to get that. I'm going to start again. I'm going to start again. Yes, I am gonna start again. Y'all gonna see me fly back, fly out. Yes, because I'm gonna do some more travels like a budget traveler, and some I'm gonna do a little just to experience it because I haven't experienced the some of the travels in US and everything because I've only really done like two modes of transportation here in the US. So either um fly or bus. So I could be trying out some new things. So I'm really excited. So I'm just in deliberation to find out what is the best mode of transportation, or I might drive. So it doesn't, and I don't know what I'm going to do. So we'll see coming up pretty soon, So I'm excited to get this party started and just see, how things are now because, I visit Chicago, Milwaukee, Boston, Rhode Island, which is like two spectrums of the, United States, which is central, central area and the East Coast, So, but yeah, I really kind of want to go to Maine. I don't know why, but I will want to go to some Maine. I want to have they have the best lobster. So, that's the reason why I want to go. But yeah, hopefully I'll be glamping through there and we'll see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be taking travel to another level, backpacking, hiking, doing all this great stuff. Thinking about doing the Way of St. James. Look that up, and so yeah, I'm looking to do like um, hiking and things of that nature because sometimes it helps you figure out where you want to go next. So um, I'm just here to gather all my toolkit before I head out so I can have everything I need before leaving. And that's very important before I get started. So I'm really looking forward to, what's going to happen and my next place I'll be going to. Um, just really, 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 overjoyed and chill with that. I'm gonna eat these crackles. These are pepper jack crackles. It's so good. Okay. How you doing today? I hope all is well with you and your family. Everybody on IG Live. I hope everything's good with you and your family. I know Chunky Trill they had a candlelight visual for him today. I didn't go because I was planning for my next trip. So I was planning to go, but then something came up and I really need to do the research and I need to do. And then I had some other I'm actually going to school right now. So I have some classes I have to do. So I'm taking like two classes right now for my certification for um journalism. So I'm taking one online class and then one um, another certification online. So I had to do that today. So I couldn't like really move around today. And that was like more important. But yeah, I hope everything goes good with him and everything like that. Um, yeah, I mean, the winter storm happened here in Houston, but I mean, everything is, kind of, it's actually kind of cool side. I think I bring the cool weather from Paris here, and it's cold as hell here now. And I didn't mean to bring it, but it's here now. Because usually like around this time it's really like hot. So I don't know where this cool weather coming from. You know. Mm, mm. This right here, this is the German water. So when I was in Germany, I got this water. I said, "Oh, this is German water. I never seen this before. I never knew this brand, but it's really good. I saved it." Um, yeah. What? But somebody was asking me in the chat, was my favorite place that I went to in my travels, and I think my favorite place that I went to was Spain. You can move around Spain in so many different ways. Like it's so cheap to move around, you know, um, in Spain. Like it's so much easier. The only thing I didn't like about Paris is you can't go everywhere by bus. Like you have to take the subway to other places. Like the buses in Paris are only for short distances. Like if you go on like maybe say like 10 blocks or whatever, it's good. But if you talking about going from west to east, no, you have to take the you have to take the subway, period. You're not gonna be able to go, you know. Um, I wanted to go to the Basilica um Sacrum. I just didn't have time. I wanted to go, but I was trying to make sure that I had all my stuff ready before I flew out, just because I didn't want to get to the ticket place and figure out what was going on next. And then I'm glad I went the night before to the airport, because I didn't realize I was actually, when I got there that night before, I didn't know that I was in the wrong terminal. So I figured out I was in the wrong terminal. So I had to look. I was looking up. I was like, "Am I in the right terminal?" So I looked up my thing, and everything. I looked up on the airport, and I figured out that I was like, "Oh shoot, I'm in the wrong terminal." So I had to go clear across to another terminal to get on. And I'm so glad that I had enough time, because I would have been, if I had got there like hours, like some saying, the dude that was like, "You don't need to go this early. You can." I said, I need to get there day early, because I don't know what's going on, and I haven't taken transportation like very very early in the morning, and it's dark. When it's dark, you see things are different when it's dark. And I don't like to play games when it's dark. I don't like to play no games when it's dark. So, um, no, and especially not early in the morning. And around that time, and I'm just like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. You know, so I was like, I'll just go. And this um a lady that was helping me, she's like, "No, you can just wait and just take a nap." I said, "I already took a nap. I'm good. I already took a nap. I am good." She's like, "Well, no, da, 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 da." I said, "No, I'm good." But yeah, okay. Um, and my least favorite place, because I know somebody asked that in the chat. My least favorite place that I went to was Belgium. Yeah. I think that's my least favorite place. I was only there, Belgium, for a short amount of time. I wasn't there for a long time. Um, yeah, it was it was interesting because I had asked a guy. I'm like, hey, it was dark. Like when I got there, it was late and dark, and I was asking this guy like, hey, how do I get to this place? We went all the way around because he didn't know where we at because um he didn't know the address where I need to go. So he went to ask his African friends where it actually was. And they actually pointed him to the right direction because he was trying to get me to get a card through one of through a taxi, but they had stopped running the taxi at that time. By the time I got there, they had stopped running taxis. And Africans always would tell you the cheapest or the most economic thing to do because they don't like to pay a lot of money on transportation getting from point A to point B. So he was helping me, and he spoke Dutch, and baby, he helped me get you know you know get to where I need to be for my accommodation. And baby, he started talking Dutch to this guy. Next thing I know it, they was in a fight. I said, "Oh my God, like I have to stay here. Like, don't do this. Like, I can't do this right now. Like, I'm like, do. I like, no, we can't do this. We can't do this. Okay, thank you. We can't do this. We can't do this. This is MaLa Broussard with another MaLa travel guide. You heard it here first. And MaLa Speaks Everyone Listens. Hey, put in your name, where you chiming in from, state, city, country, uh, so I can know where you chiming in from. Give you a shout out. Yes, give you a shout out. Yes, I will give you a shout out. You know, that's what we do. So yes, hello. Yeah, I'm so glad to be back. Ah, I'm so glad to be back. I really missed everybody. It was crazy because I was trying to come in and sneak into my town. I can't try to sneak into my town. I can't. I tried. I can't sneak in because the moment I snuck in, I'm seeing all my peeps. I'm like, oh, I wasn't planning for you. You know what I mean? I was just like, dang, man, I was planning for you to not see me until I wanted you to see me. And they were just coming out. They were, hey, my love. I said, oh, dang. So yeah, it was nice. I went to the first place I went to when I got home. Where did I go? Breakfast Club. Yeah, I went to the Breakfast Club, and then the second place I went to was Black Houston Market. So I went there. That was pretty dope. I got some stuff. I got these right here from my friend Salon Adornment at the Black Market. What else I get? Yeah, I got this, and I got some more things. I got a lot of like incense. Like some. I got like some sage. I got some sage, frankincense and myrrh, because I have like a old thing I put on my in me, and it's frankincense and myrrh and something else. And I get a one with sage, uh, and lavender and things of that nature, and peppermint. Then I had to get my black soap. I always pack you some black soap. So I got some raw black soap from my distributor. I put it I had my walkthrough where I went to the place. I went back on Monday, yesterday, Monday to get some more black soap. He had the better quality black soap like I was used to, because I was like, dude, this is not the product, this is not what I'm used to. I'm used to you having better product than this, and everything. Kind of gave him a hard time because I'm not used to you giving bad product stuff, you know. But yeah, I got on to him about that. Uh, and then the turkey leg hut. I went there when they didn't have a line because I'm not staying hours to be in that line. No, and no, there's no way I'm gonna be staying in that 2-3 hour line. No, so I opt to go on a Monday. This is the deal. I go on off days. I went on Monday. The truck was out there. The to go truck was out there, so I got me just a plain Jane uh turkey leg, no extra, no nothing, plain Jane. Okay. And I added with some vegetables and fruit that I had collected before I went to turkey leg hut. Um No, I'm not a fitness trainer. But I love to dance though. I'm not a fitness trainer. Nope, I'm not. No, I dance for fun. Every place I go to, um I don't I am not a fitness trainer. But yeah, I love to work out. I love to run, bike, scuba dive. What else do I like to do? Hike. Yeah. So that's what I do. No, I'm not a fitness trainer, but I can show you some moves you never seen before. Mhm. But I am a traveling journalist from Houston, Texas. I have been traveling for the past 10 months. I just made it back home. I have been stuck in Europe for 6 months, waiting for my time to come back to Houston. And yeah, I just got back and I'm excited to be back. I mean, I missed everything, and everything shut, all the stores closed. Like, I am dramatically in culture shock. All the stuff that's closed down right now. Like, I'm seriously lost it. Um, but yeah, no, I'm a traveling journalist from Houston. Yeah, so I've been broadcasting from a local's point of view, from nationally, internationally, and statewide. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past 10 months. Doing my MaLa travel guide world tour campaign. So it's really went off really well. I got a lot of feedback. I learned a lot. Uh, I researched so much, and a lot of times you have to improvise all the way about your travels, because I just made it home. You know what I mean? After being stranded for 6 months, like, it's crazy, what's going on right now, and everybody that was traveling, because when I was about to leave Europe, um, everybody, some travelers were starting to, start to travel out, and they were like, "MaLa, like, what? You're a veteran to the game. Like, what's going on?" I said, baby, you don't want to know, because I already went through the trenches. I already know what's going on statewide and international in Europe and Africa, because I've been to those places. And it's just right now, it's so not favorable for you to be traveling right now. Depending on where you go. Depending on where you go right now, because I just read on a website, like, now they have restrictions to go to cities in the States. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? It's just so ballistic. Hey, how are you? It's El Grant. How are you? You're always moving around. So I'm so glad you joined in because I know you tell a lot about historical places you go to. So I love your channel. I love watching you go from place to place, showing the African history from different states, and it's really, really amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm really inspired. No, I'm not in a relationship and I'm not married. I'm single. I'm ready to mingle. Yes, I'm single. I'm single. Are you single? Yeah, yeah. I'm single. Are you single? Yeah, yeah. I'm single. Baby, no. You ain't got to hold me down. No, no. Yeah, yeah. But no. Mm-mm. No, not doing the travel I'm doing. I don't, 10, being on the road for 10 months is a lot for one person to grasp. And I'm about to start doing it again. So, yeah, I'm about to start revving up again because, now my other buddies are going place to place to place. So I'm going to be meeting up a lot of travelers that I connected with while traveling. And yeah, so you're going to be seeing me interact with other people that knew me through passing and traveling and things of that nature. So I will be back visiting them along the way. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Thank you for chiming in. This is MaLa Broussard with another MaLa Travel Guide. You heard it here first. When MaLa Speaks, everyone listens. Reporting live on the scene in my home city, Houston. I finally got back. I'm so glad to be here. Yes. Yes, I missed it. Last night I had this basil and lemon soy free vegan ice cream. Oh, with strawberries on top. It was so freaking good. I can't even remember what the name was. You know, I can't remember. But yeah, it was so good. Yes, it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. And I loved it. I loved it. Yes, I loved it. But yeah, if you on YouTube Live, make sure you put your name, where you chiming in from, state, city, country. Let me know where you coming from, so I know where you at in this neck of the woods. Cause I'm in H Town. I finally made it. Finally made it home. Oh my gosh. It feels so good to be home. It feels so good to be finally with some real people that really support you for just being who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know, my quirkiness and awkwardness actually helped me through my travels and helped me, represent throughout my travels. Oh yeah, Paris got it. They were like, when you leaving? When you leaving? Baby, they were to go. Uh, oh, you a truck driver. Man, where you driving from? What? Where you driving from? You want a partner? You want a sidekick? Where you driving from? Are you hopefully you're not driving and texting at the same time. That wouldn't be good for the driver. Yeah, I need to know where to get a good headset at, Floyd. I need to know where to get a headset. Type in where I can get a good headset, because y'all know, the truckers know where to get the good headsets at. I need the ones to plug in. So I could be a trucker. I want to have the headpiece like I'm ready, like I'm in combat. Like the helicopter people be wearing, the National Guard people be wearing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, Yes, I'm a traveling journalist from Houston, Texas. This is that on. I just made sure that um I wanted a chance. That's the reason why I did this travel guide, because I wanted a chance for people to see um African women going through these borders um and doing what I'm doing, because it's not favorable for me to do that. A lot of people, a lot of African women are not able to go out in the field, and they're not nominated or picked to go out in the field to do what I did, and I did it with on my own money, with the shoestring budget of $5,000. I was able to travel to 9 countries in 4 states in 10 months. So I really have set, some records into that, because it was during the lockdown and state of emergency in the states and international. And it's really good. I had the time, and I had the ability and the opportunity to go out to represent my city we call Houston. You know what I'm saying? Because, I'm this country girl from Texas. I don't know much, but I'm just a country girl from Texas. Okay? That's it. I'm just country. And you know what? Oh, you said Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Amazon then. I'm gonna have to get that. What brand should I get, Floyd? What brand? What headset brand should I get, Floyd? Um, just putting some stuff in the chat. Hopefully, can you hear me good? Hopefully you can. You know what? I have met this amazing person along the way. And I was kind of like, dang, man, every time I meet like a really, really good person, they be bouncing on me. Wow. You know? Oh, okay. Yours is Planatronics. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take it. Is it okay? Planatronics. Okay. I'm gonna write that down. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Floyd. Yeah, truck on, truck on. So where you trucking? Where you trucking from? Where you truck to? I used to truck from Ohio to Indiana, from Indiana to Ohio. Yeah, with the post office. I used to from yeah. I used to ride. I used to ride. Yes, that was the best travel ever. Hmm. Yes, I love it. Yes, I'm just putting something in the chat. Yes, sir. Yeah, if you would, on YouTube Live, if you would, state your name, what city, state, country you're coming from, and let me know where you're chiming in from, so I can give you a shout out. Yeah, let me give you a shout out, buddies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you. Welcome, DJ Bohup. How are you doing today? Thank you for chiming in. This is Mala Broussard with another Mala Travel Guide. You heard it here first on Mala Speaks Everyone Listens, reported live on the scene of my home city, Houston. Yeah. After being uh, stuck in Europe for over 6 months, I finally got home safe and sound, healthy, And I lost a little weight, but other than that, it was good. But yeah, you got to eat healthy. I did not eat any pork or beef. I stopped eating a lot of meat because it wasn't being regulated. Since a lot of people wasn't working and things of that nature. So I didn't eat that. So yeah, just a lot of fruits and vegetables. A lot. hmm Yeah. Well, so when you chime in, put the thumbs up. Put your thumbs up. Hopefully everybody can hear me. hmm I'm gonna put this in the chat and I'm gonna pin it so y'all can have this in here. What I'm talking about, the pandemic pull to I talked about the pandemic toolkit, what you need in order to be successful while traveling. If you want to come on YouTube live and watch the replay, you will be able to go from I did the 1 through 5. If you want me to do more, if you want me to do 10, let me know. I will do that toolkit in there, and then I'm going to pin that. Hopefully, I can pin this. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna pin that. Yeah. So I'm just talking about the pandemic toolkit. That is very important because you need that when you start moving around and traveling. And Houston just went through a doozy of a winter storm, and I am so um, a lot of people really recover very fastly, and some didn't. And the city looks really decent and looks really good from my point of view because, um, it's back up and running. A lot of things are closed, and I'm so in sorrow because people are not going to have those jobs like they was before the pandemic and the lockdowns happened. Um, do any of you know if the YMCA is open? I wonder if the YMCA is open or the Boys and Girls Club. I want to know, is the YMCA in Houston or the Boys and Girls Club or the YMCA is still open? Thank you so much for putting the thumbs up. If you're chiming in from YouTube Live, make sure you come in and get the thumbs up. And I thank you so much for joining me today and joining this ride with me because I have so much information to share. I'm going to be giving a lot of tips about how to travel on a budget. Talking about the pandemic toolkit. Yesterday, I talked about 10 things you need before you travel. So, yeah, if you want to just check back and go back to some of the my replays on YouTube, which is MaLa Broussard, so you can see what's going to be happening next. I'm going to be back on the road again. And I like that song, On the Road Again. I can't wait to get on the road again. So I'll be back on the road again and I'll be hitting some corners I've never hit before. I'll be hitting some states and cities I have never hit before. I'm going to be visiting some countries I've never indulged myself into. And I'm going to be reporting from a local's point of view, in that perspective area. So I'm hoping that you will join the you know the festivities with me. I mean, this my birthday month. I'm gonna be showing up and showing out. I'm visiting every single place that supported me when before I left to go on my travel guide. So yeah, I will be visiting some things. I'll be posting that up, probably on IG, maybe on Facebook. So you just have to take a look at what's going to be happening next because, y'all, I'm always surprising y'all what's gonna happen next, because a lot of times I don't even know what's about to happen, and I just be like, hey, I'm going here, and then somebody call and say, hey, I need you to come here and broadcast what's going on here, and so I'll just go. So when I get my call, I will go. Okay. Yeah. So glad that y'all have joined me today. It's getting close to my time. I'm about to shut it down. You shut it down because I'm about to get some sleep. I got to shut it down. But thank you so much for tuning in to me today. Um, Hopefully, everybody's doing well, safe, and their families are really good. Um, and make sure you check in on your family that's in nursing homes and adult care centers and in disabled rehabilitation centers. Make sure you look after them and check up on them. I don't care what anybody say with the lockdowns, pandemic. You go see your folks. Go see your people and check up on them and make sure they doing well, they're being treated right, and things of that nature. Because I remember when I was younger, I went to nursing homes, and these families will leave their family members in these nursing homes and will not come to see them. So make sure you are adamant about going to see your family. No pandemic, no lockdown, no virus is going to stop me from seeing my people that's in those facilities like that. Nobody. Okay. I don't care what it is. Nobody's going to stop me from seeing you. And don't let nobody stop you from seeing your folks. Okay. Because it's some things going on in those nursing homes. You need to know what's going on with your family member. Check up on them. I'm not saying call. I'm talking about look them in the eyes. You know what I mean? That's what my family said. They said, I need to see your eyes. I need to know you're okay. I need to see your eyes. I said, you can see my eyes. They said, no, no, no. I need to see it in person. I need to see your eyes in person. Yes. Oh, really? Wow. Let me know how that goes. Wow. Russia, yeah. I understand Russian. Do you speak Russian? Because I understand Russian. I have a friend from Russia and Lithuania. Yeah, they speak Russian. Yeah, I understand Russian. I like Russian. I think I want to learn Russian too, because I understand it very well. But I can repeat it in English, what they're saying. Wow, Russia. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. Oh, Russia, Russia. Wow. November, it's gonna be cold in Russia in November. Yeah, it's gonna be really cold, Floyd, in November. Wow. Well, make sure you got a good coat. Where you chiming in from, Floyd? Yeah, let me know where you chiming in from. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I wonder how the Asian Pacific area is right now. Let me let me know how Russia is when you go in November. That's interesting. I'm surprised you booked that plane and the tickets and everything, and wow, wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. So, yeah, I don't know. Hmm, that's interesting. Uh, Kind of want to go myself. Ah, yeah, I want to visit. I want to visit some new places. Yeah, so I don't know. So we'll see, because I have some things that I'm gonna be trying out and some new things. So I'm really excited. Yes, I'm really excited to take on some new responsibilities and finish my classes. So I came here to finish my online classes that I have. Um, and I think like one class will be over in April, and then the other one will be flew it over in June, I think. Yeah, because I'm taking a summer semester too, June or July. Yeah, and then the other one ends in July. Yeah, yeah. So June, July, I'll be finally out of class, and now I have my certifications, um, and everything. And then, yeah, I wait on my press pass, like my U.S. one. So hopefully I'll get that soon. Yeah, yeah. But I'm about to get off here. This is MaLa Broussard. Oh, you can't speak. Okay. Ah. Oh no. Oh, I've never been to I've never been to North Dakota. I don't even know what's there. Wow. Wow. North Dakota. Wow. One day. One day we be there. Wow. So your wife is over there. Wow. 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 Yeah, you definitely want to go check her out and make sure she's good. Yeah. Wow. That's interesting. Mm, that's interesting. Wow. Well, yeah, but I'm gonna get off here. This is MaLa with another MaLa travel guide. You heard it here first. When MaLa Speaks Everyone Listens, reported live on the scene here in Houston. We'll see you next time on another episode of MaLa Travel Guide. Bye. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it here. Hey, chime in and tell me where you chiming in from, city, state, country, and make sure you put the thumbs up when you come in so I know that you are listening to what I have to say. And if you missed it, you can always watch the replay. Um, and yeah, so I'm so excited that you chimed in today with me. Um, yeah, I missed all of y'all. I'm so glad y'all came through. Y'all came through. Y'all came through. Yes, yes, it's so awesome. I'm so glad you came. So glad y'all came. And to many, many more, because I'm gonna be doing my next travel, and I'm gonna be going live in that prospective area. I'm really excited. I'm gonna be dropping some more videos. Is coming up. Some videos I have never posted before, so I'm gonna be posting some old things. Uh, from the archives that I haven't posted, and then some new things. So just understand that I'm gonna put the old in with the new because of I hadn't been able to upload it because was censored for doing it. So just know that, yeah, just tell me where you're chiming in from, what's your name, what's going on with you, what you gotta say, who's on the mic. Yes, yes. So yeah, I'm really excited to be in the H, and they still talking noise. When people know you done something and they be talking noise and then you pull up on them, they ain't got nothing to say. Man, I love it. I love it. Yes, you need your pandemic toolbox. Yeah, I hope y'all got your pandemic toolbox because I mean, you can't be panicking in the time of need. Y'all have to be on point. Y'all got to prepare, be proactive, not retroactive. You know what I'm saying? Yes. hmm Yes. I'm so glad. Yeah. So I'm gonna get off here, but because I'm at my hour level. So, but yeah, this is MaLa with another MaLa travel guide. You heard it here first. When MaLa speaks, everyone listen, reporting live on the scene here in Texas. We see you next time on another episode of MaLa Travel Guide. Bye. So yeah, we're gonna invest.